What's kicking you all? Kwikpanik here, and I am back in gear, don't you? Have no fear. And today we're going to kick off my brand new series where I open all 8 of the Gym Challenge structure decks. So in fashion sense, we're going to go ahead and start with Brock, who's the first gym leader in Pewter City. And we also have a bonus pack of Jungle. So I'm really hoping that there's something cool in this, but I feel like this definitely needs to be opened second. So we're gonna start with this brand new sealed. So this is gonna go off screen real quick. This is brand new and sealed, and it's the Brock Gym Challenge theme deck. I think I said structure deck a couple times, but in Pokemon they're called theme decks. This is all the original cellophane. Everything is still sealed. So this feels a little taboo, but I'm gonna unbox it. So I'm gonna cut the cellophane here. I'm going to try not to tear anything. So I used like a super sharp knife. We're going to pop open the top of this and go from here. I'm not gonna crease the flaps or anything. Like this is like full throttle, collector friendly box opening, theme deck opening. You don't really see a whole lot of people opening theme decks and like advertising it, so I don't even know what to call it. Well, that's gone. That's trash. So it looks like it got a little bit of bumping and bruising up here, but that's okay because we're going to open it now. And it looks like I was able to open it without creasing anything. So, whoo, I just took a peek inside. You guys want to take a peek inside? Everything is still sealed in there. Still sealed. And this was unfortunately after they switched to the damage counters that you pop out. These are all like paper. They're not really paper. They're like thick cardboard. But these are damage counters. When I first started playing Pokemon, they had like, I don't want to say they're marbles, but you know. Anyway, they're kind of like marbles. You know what I'm talking about. If you played back in the day, and then we got an original rule book. Look at that original art, and oh, a card list. What is this a card list for? Oh, it tells me everything that's in all of the structure decks, theme decks. And just like I remember it, so these are the first 4 that came out in the series. And you can see that it has Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, and Erica. And that has the Team Rocket ones that we got on top. So that's kind of exciting right there. So moving on. Okay, I'm going to stop dilly-dallying. I'm kind of nerding out because it's like a really big deal that I get to open this stuff. And oh my gosh, I just saw... Oh, hold on. There's one more cool thing. I don't know why this is a Starmie coin, but there's a Starmie coin that came with it. And that's pretty neato. It's holographic. Now the coins are all plastic and stuff. 2,000 Wizards of the Coast. Ready? Are you ready? Are you in the time machine? All limbs inside the time machine. Oh my gosh. I can already see. This looks beautiful. Like, Brock's Rhydon. Look at that art. This is Ken Sugimori, right? Yep, Ken Sugimori. Just like, I can usually tell by looking at the card if it's Ken Sugimori. But here's her sealed structure deck, and they didn't make it very easy. They want me to like, oh man, I'm gonna pop the knife in through here again. There's like a little bubble where the cellophane hit, and I'm gonna, oh, okay, cool. Everybody's like clenching, max clench as I stick a knife into this pack. Okay. They don't pack cards like this anymore. This is actually kind of difficult to open, TBH. I don't remember it being that bad. But, man, we got the star of the deck right on top. Brock's Rhydon, and that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? I can't believe this is brand new and I'm opening it. That's crazy. That's the first card. Then we got Brock. I actually want to collect these. These would be really cool to collect, but the holo versions. This is just like the structure deck version. Potion, classic potion, remove 2 damage counters, right? Yeah. And then, oh, these are all 2nd edition on the bottom. I didn't realize it was part of that. Energy retrieval? Yes, retrieval. So I'm like looking at the camera up here to make sure you guys can see all that. Brock Sandshrew. This is Ken Sugimori again. I love Ken Sugimori's art. Just, I don't know, maybe it's because I spent so many years looking at the guides from Red and Blue version, and they were stuck in like one position forever. And then Ken Sugimori comes in here and he maintains the character of the Pokemon from the original drawing and puts it in a different pose. So that's just really cool to me. Fighting Energy. Brock's Rhydon, Rhyhorn. So is this Ken Sugimori? It is. His art like differs like a lot. Look at this. There's a huge difference here. Like, these are very different styles. Like, the shading is a little bit different. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that Ken Sugimori had art like this too, because I wouldn't have pegged this for Ken Sugimori. Moving on, we got another fighting energy. Brock's Onyx. Oh my gosh, that is sick art. This is definitely Ken Sugimori, right? Yeah, that's Ken Sugimori as well. This is such cool art for Onyx, and you don't see this art in this series anywhere else. Like later in the future, it's crazy that they stopped doing it, because I think this looks excellent. I don't know about you guys, but I think that looks excellent. So it looks like it came pre-shuffled. Brock's Mankey. Oh, that art. He's chilling in the tree. Who is this? Okay, so this is not Ken Sugimori. This is Atsuko Nishida. I don't know if you guys care as much as I do about like the artists on these, but I'm really hyped to see some more Ken Sugimori art is a big thing for me. Potion, energy, another energy, some more potions. Brock's training method. That looks pretty cool. That looks like Ken Sugimori art to me. Is it? It is. It's Ken Sugimori. But I like that art of Brock here with his Onyx. Oh, that looks great. More fighting energy. Look at the art on that fighting energy. You just don't see him like that anymore. Got another Brock's Rhyhorn. I'm definitely using this deck. I'm definitely going to use this deck when we do the gym leader battles. Another Brock's Mankey. I want to see what his Primeape looks like. And there should be a Sandslash in here too, I'd imagine. There's his Geodude. Is that Ken Sugimori art? It is. Oh, there we go. Back in view. You just don't see these stances like in anything else, and I think that's why I enjoy it the most. More fighting energies. Full heal. Got another fighting energy. Switch. Now this is interesting art because it's like all 3D, and I thought this was the coolest thing in the world because when these cards came out, 2000, I was still playing gold and silver version. And in that game, you're still playing in 2D, so 2000, was I even playing? I might have been playing gold and silver. I was definitely playing red and blue still. Maybe yellow version is what I was playing. But seeing 3D Pokemon was wild to me. I loved it. There's another Brock's training method. Got another fighting energy. Potion. Another fighting energy. Brock's Rhyhorn. I never understood that in the TCG. I guess it makes sense is that this counts as rock, ground, and fighting. Because, like, Mankey is not a rock type. Another Brock's Onyx. I really like this art. I don't know if this one comes hollow, but if it does, you can bet your booty I'm buying one after this. To TCG player. Then we got another Brock's Mankey. I wonder if we're going to see a Primeape. I don't know. I didn't look at the set list before I started opening these. There's another Geodude. Call for Friends. I remember that attack. Bill! It's Pot of Greed! It's Pot of Greed except with Bill. Got another fighting energy. Ooh, Brock's Lickitung. I didn't even know this existed. This looks like Ken Sugimori art to me, and it is. This is actually my favorite art so far. I love Lickitung, and I know they gave him an evolution in Licky Licky when we got to Gen 4, but it's you just don't beat Lickitung. There's something about him. I like the simplicity of his design, but it's still so very cool. This is a very cool card to me. This is my favorite card in the structure deck so far, in the theme deck. Oh my gosh, I wish that was hollow. I highly doubt that card is hollow. Another energy retrieval. Pewter City Gym. So that's pretty cool. I think this is where stadium cards got introduced in the gym series. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a Pokemon TCG historian. Moving on, got another fighting energy, another Brock's Onyx. I love that art. Man, there's a lot of energies. I don't know how many energies you play these days in the game, but it seems like a lot. Get another Brock's Sandshrew. Could I get one Sandslash? I just want to see a Sandslash. He's one of my favorite cards. One of my favorite Pokemon, actually. Brock's Onyx again. Moving on. Hey, Brock's Graveler. That is definitely Ken Sugimori art. And that is very, very cool looking. I love this. Oh, that's so good. Is there a Golem? No way there's a Golem. I don't think there's a Golem. I think the focus is on Rhydon. Oh, I gave you a sneak peek at the last card. Oh, no, I didn't. Geodude? Okay, the last card is the fighting energy. That is so cool. It's like a blast from the past, and this just looked great. Can I fan this? Can I fan this professionally? No, this isn't a professional fan. I tried. For future reference, if I ask if I can fan it in the video, scream at your screen, no. This card looks beautiful. I picked up a copy of this in First Ed because I wanted to collect all the Ken Sugimori art, and this looks awesome. So let's move on. We're going to open a booster pack. of jungle. Now this is still sealed, brand new sealed. I don't know who bought this and didn't open it back in the day, but still has Wizards of the Coast on there, Nintendo. This is for expert level play, it says. So are you ready? Are you ready? We're gonna open this. I know there's a trick to like putting them in order so the rare is revealed last, but I do not remember it. Hold on. Yo, Pokemon, why your packs gotta be so hard to open? All of your original fans are like geriatric now, so I'm not that old. Okay, so what's facing up? This is facing up. So that's all torn. I don't know. I probably should have saved that, but whatever. Are you ready? We're gonna go in order. I remember getting Paris. I don't like Paris. Pokemon Go made me hate Paris. Goldeen. Look at this art. This is crazy old art. Actually, that Paris was Ken Sugimori. Paris' head looks a little off for Ken Sugimori, but that's fine. Then I got Pokeball. Oddish. Nidoran. Okay, I think the next one's the good one, right? We're about to find out. Nope. Bellsprout. Is there even a rare in this pack? Execute. I don't know if these have rares in them. Venomoth is our rare. Okay, so nothing brand new and shiny, but we got Venomoth. Then we got a Weeping Bell. There's a lot of grass Pokemon. Rapidash. Look at that. I like that. Rapidash looks good. And then Lickitung. I love this card. I still have one of my original Lickitungs, and it's first edition. Definitely not in good condition. But another Lickitung. That makes me super happy. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This was a lot of fun for me to open, to just like go back to 2000. Was that like 17 years ago? And touch some of these cards again and just enjoy the art. So I hope you enjoyed it with me. Next week, we're going to be opening Misty's structure decks. So if you enjoyed this content, leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Tell me which card you think looked coolest and which deck you're most hyped to see me open. If this gets enough likes, let's see. Oh, man. I will invest in another sealed pack. If by next week... Let's see. If by next week, Monday, I can get... What's realistic? Let's say 30 likes. So next week, Monday, if I get 30 likes, I will get another sealed booster pack of Fossil or Jungle, or leave a comment. Let me know which one. Other than base set, that's not going to happen. And I'll open that along with every other structure deck. So if the like goal is met each time, then we'll open a sealed pack of old Pokemon. So leave a like down below if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. We do pack openings. We got video game content out the butt. It's everywhere, and I upload all week, every week. So that's all I got for today. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Later!